Here we go, guys. Today we're going to be talking the most anticipated proposal I've ever seen. It has been talked about through forums. There's been a town hall. It's been on YouTube videos. It has been absolutely everywhere. There's been so much pushback, but it is finally passed. They have changed it a few times, but today we're going to go through the most up-to-date information that there is and have a look at the proposal that just got approved yesterday. And let's get into it. So as you can see up here, this is the IIP 30 proposal for the sale of Illuvitars. Simple summary, the council is launching a new pricing strategy for its collection and album features with reduced prices for standard and mega discs. 3 new features, alpha disc, misprints, and the launch party goals will increase excitement and rarity. The Illuvium marketing team has requested discs for promotion to make Illuvitars more sought after project. And as you can see right above me here, it has been approved by all 5 council members. I was pretty confident that this was going to happen after that town hall that was on Sunday, I think it was. When Aaron was talking about it, it really got everyone around it. They got to explain it a little bit more. They dropped the prices by a fair amount, which we'll go through soon. And everyone seemed to really get around it a lot more than it first. It really seemed they were trying to scout the money out of everyone, and that's not how Illuvium usually is. It's come back down to a really nice price. There's a good differentiation in price, and it really gives a reason for the people to either not buy alphas or really want to buy alphas. It has got 149 upvotes and 11 downvotes on the Discord, which that is overwhelmingly passed from the community, and that's why I can see the approval rate is 5 to none. And it seems like even though we only seen this IRP and one before that, they were having council meetings at least once a day, really wanting to nail this down. Like, they'd released a date and then there was pushback on things. They really needed to get this underhand as quick as possible. They've put so much effort into this, guys, and I'm really happy it got across the line. As an overview, the council has a new pricing strategy to make its collection and album features more accessible and exciting. Alpha discs, misprints, and launch party goals are being introduced to keep the customers engaged. The pricing as is followed: 0.005 ETH and Megadisc 0.025 ETH. The alpha discs are 5 times the normal one, which puts them at the same price as a Megadisc, and then alpha Megadiscs are 5 times, which puts them at 0.125 ETH. They're limited to 20,000 and 100,000. Another cherry on top that they've given us, guys, is the contents of a Megadisc will now include a guaranteed rare Illuvitar instead of a guaranteed rare item. That means you get a guaranteed rare, and it cannot be an accessory. It will definitely be a portrait, and you get a portrait. This really makes those mega discs 100 times better, because think about if you got an accessory. Accessories are great, not gonna lie, but an alpha accessory is not going to have an alpha stamp on it. Or how are you going to notice that on the Illuvitar? The Illuvitar has a stamp, the accessory does not. So you may have to rethink your strategy here, guys, because instead of the alpha and the standard discs being very similar in that you definitely get one Illuvitar and then the other one is either a tier 0 or it could be an accessory, I really felt like they were a lot closer than what they were money wise. But now I feel like the Alpha Megadisc has definitely set itself apart as being a lot more valuable, making sure you get a rare portrait. Also, they shortened the sale from 7 days down to 3, or until it is sold out. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to be there right at the start, make sure I get what I want. Up to you what you do. I'm guessing these Alpha Megadiscs are probably going to sell out really fast. Maybe the standards take a little bit longer, but I wouldn't risk it. Just get in, get what you want, and get out of there. Also, that means you get to enjoy the launch party, which we'll get onto very soon, as you can see there. Misprints. So any Illuvitars not revealed in the first 3 months from the sale date will be considered misprints and exceptionally rare. These misprints will be auctioned off after wave 1 of the sale. So in the first sale, you're going to have 25 Illuvitars, 3 expressions each, non-holo and holo. So that means there's 150 different Illuvitars available. If any of those, which Aaron has suspected there'll be between about 12 and 17 that aren't going to be opened, then they will get auctioned off. This means there'll be a lot more money going into the DAO, which is fucking amazing. I will not be bidding on them, I'll tell you that much. I am not a whale. But I cannot wait to see these auctions popping off. I'm sure they'll have an event for that, and we'll all get around it. Alright, the launch party. The Illuvium launch party goals have been created to keep customers engaged. The specific goals will be kept a mystery, but 2 examples are community goals. If 5,000 discs are sold, all customers who purchase a disc will receive an exclusive welcome party emote. Super cool. Individual goals. If 10 discs are purchased, customers will receive 10% off merch code. That's pretty cool. I'm really keen on buying merch anyway, so maybe I spend a little bit more there, then I get a little bit off merch, which means I spend the same amount, if that works out. Then additionally, if the Illuvium marketing team has requested 5,000 standard and 1,000 megadiscs for promotional purchase, which the council has approved, I approve of that as well. This means they will be giving it out for giveaways, maybe down the line as prizes for events or tournaments. It's easy prizes that cost zero money to the DAO, but it also gets people more keen and more hyped. Think about like 5 years down the track, you're in a tournament and 10th place to 20th place prize is a mega disc from set 1. There'd be people in the game at that stage that would never have had the chance of buying them. This is amazing. I love that they're doing this. I don't think anyone could say no to that. Rationale. The rationale between a new pricing strategy from the council is increased accessibility and excitement for the community members by introducing alpha discs and misprints, as well as the launch party goals. The council hopes to engage more customers and keep them interested in their collection and album features. Using promotional discs is crucial for boosting engagement and maintaining the success of marketing efforts. That's everything on the snapshot, guys. If we look at what the prices now are, it means more people are going to buy more discs, and that means they're going to get closer to finishing the collections. And in doing so, that means that they'll have FOMO and they'll want to buy more. So yes, it's cheaper, but people will buy more, and I feel like they'll want to buy more, and because it's so cheap, it's so accessible to continually buy more. So cheaper price equals good. I think everyone can agree with that. And then that also means the alphas are cheaper, but they are still that much higher that if you only want to collect, you probably don't want the alpha ones, you're not going to buy them. And then there's people that want alpha and they want this really rare stuff, they're going to buy them. So it really aims at the two markets, and I really think they've hit the nail on the head. If you think they are wrong, let me know down below. If you're really excited about it, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a video soon.